All right, I'm finally bringing the second channel back. We are back with some more crab champions. They just had a huge update come with a brand new starting zone with all the weapons over here, the melee weapons and grenades and abilities over here. We're just going to give it a try and see what it's like. I heard the difficulty is much higher. We got damage aura, pretty good start. They added more difficulties. In order to get Prismatic, which is the new rank, which is higher than Diamond, you have to have at least level 20 difficulty. Now, you can go up to 22 difficulty over here. I don't like Countdown, which makes you have to beat the level in like 50 minutes or something like that, or 50 seconds. I turn that off because sometimes the game is just impossible. And then because of that, I can't actually use any of these bonuses over here because the second I do that, the difficulty goes lower. So if you use all of the difficulties, you can start with the starting gift and Ironclad. But unfortunately, if you don't have Countdown on, you can't use any of these and still get Prismatic. So we're going to try and go for Prismatic on a weapon today. I got Damage Aura, which is actually pretty good start, I would say, for any weapon. I usually pick my item here from the key totem and then choose my weapon based on what I get. So I am pretty free to use whatever I want. There is a new weapon today, but I think I'm just going to test out the original auto rifle here with the damage aura. So we're going to go in here. I've got the regular grenade and then a katana. And let's see what we can do. All right, so starting off, pretty good damage to start. And this is one of the new difficulty things they added was this this impossible immortal snail thing that chases you forever. It's this guy right there that's kind of emanating a little blast once in a while. It's kind of based on that one sort of, not fallacy. I'm trying to think of the word. It's basically the idea of that one mental exercise where it's like, where would you take $1 million or $1 billion, but for the rest of your life, an immortal snail chases you forever, moves at the pace of a snail, but is still going to always try to find you. And yeah, obviously take the money. You just go to one continent and then stay there for 10 years, and you go to another continent after the next 10 years. But anyway, so he turned it into a challenge in Rocket League. Now, I grabbed Sharp Shot, which for an auto rifle is actually a pretty good start. I'm happy with how this is going so far. If you haven't seen Crab Champions before, it is a roguelike, roguelite a little bit, where you're a crab and there are enemies that spawn, and you get new weapons new items every level. We got Juice, which is actually really, really good, and I love Elemental. It's probably my favorite part of the game is the Elemental effects. Now, the thing about this difficulty mode is that there's just going to be random bosses that spawn once in a while. So we're going to have to deal with that. That's fun. Now, if I can try to bait him off of the map, that would be fantastic. But for now... Oh, there he goes. Okay, perfect. And then we just got to avoid the homing crab. Or grub. This update has felt really good. I did a couple runs testing the new weapon. And I did do a Prismatic run that ended, I think, at like wave 35, the first run I did. I will say Prismatic is much harder than Diamond ever was, especially with this immortal snail, which, by the way, I think died. So much for being immortal. I think it fell off of the level. Now, it will come back every level, so I'm not out of the water yet. Arcane Shot is great. It is damage over time. Now, when you go into a level, you will get upgrades based on what you had going into the level. So do I want to remove any of these? I mean, healing is really, really important because all healing is done over time now, I think, is one of the challenges or difficulties. So it's really, really important to have like a good healing foundation, I found. Just at least from my run, I didn't have any healing and it was miserable trying to stay alive. And with damage aura, I do want to stay near enemies as much as I can because it's just going to melt them. Because it is one of my highest damage dealing things, but as well as a challenge on top of everything. And this is in the original Diamond Challenge, True Nightmare. If you get hit, you lose your max HP. Now, another thing to make a note of this immortal snail is if he touches you once, your run is over. That's it. So he kind of just always follows you around. You always have to keep moving. And another challenge, too, is that crystals do not get picked up naturally. You have to walk over them. Okay, for now, we'll check out gauntlets later. I think it's important to get a good elemental foundation. I usually don't aim down sight, but I find this like floating thing that happens when you aim very useful lately. Oh my god, staying close to these guys is a horrible idea. Now the damage aura is going to fall off at some point. So we have to do our best to get a supplemental damage in some way. But so far, it's not looking great for damage. I'm not going to lie. Auto rifle is kind of low damage because the modifiers aren't fantastic. Like first arcane shot, I think is like only 8% chance or something. Or it might be higher. It might be 15. And they changed the way things work a little bit. I think they revamped the difficulty curves and the monsters and stuff. Okay. Let's pick up these crystals. I think there's a grub behind them. Yeah, there is. Okay. All right, so far so good. Now we do have to go to about wave 60, I believe. Arcane shot again. I think I'm going to upgrade that. I think, like I said, let's see the arcane shot here. 8%. I was right. So it's 8%. This should probably go to 15. It does. So I would like to have really high arcane shot percentage. That way the arcane kind of builds up. It's probably the way I'm going to win this game. Now I can do this. I lose my HP and 2 max, but I go back to full. Arcane shot again. Yes, we'll definitely take that. I'm just going to check everything else. Mag shot. So this is why I'm thinking big mag and then mag shot would be good. But I think right now I want to increase arcane shot because the more I can do procs of arcane, the better. I mean, like, look, it's already at 142, and you can see the ticks are 170, 150. Like every tick of arcane drops the total arcane on the enemy, but as you get it higher, it'll just do more and more damage. Like it'll melt bosses even early on. Now I hate boss limpets, and it looks like we have the landmine modifier, so I'm going to try and stay away from what is going on. Yeah, I really wanted to focus on one monster or boss. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to oh, also this kills you now. Out of bounds kills you if you stay out of the map too long. So that's fun. And you can see I haven't touched limpet lately, but it's already at 50%. Now I think that might be enough damage for the barrel skull to just die. Yes, it is. And limpet still has some arcane on it, or it just ran out. I lost a lot of HP on that map, I'm not gonna lie, so that was not good, but we do get a health item. I probably want the multiplier. Hard target could be good though. Personal space is okay. It could be pretty crazy, but with a auto rifle run, I don't think personal space is that good for being up close. I could reduce. I think I'm just gonna go for more health right now. Okay, ring of repulsion, dashing. No, I want to increase my damage aura. Right now it's at 200 per second. This will go up to 400. So I just doubled my output of my damage aura, which is really, really good right now. And it should help for now. Just melt things. Because it does it to everything. Like I could just probably walk around and I should be able to kill everything. Yes. Also, I noticed too that the explosions from the grubs will push the immortal snail around, which can be detrimental to your run. I will not lie. I think I want spiral shot, even though I'm not a fan of moving. Although, do I make my melee damage better? I haven't really been using it. I don't really use it that much. I think I might go with spiral, just because it adds 5 more damage. And it doesn't seem to be moving my bullets that much, so I think we'll take that. I'll probably go for health. I think like being healthy in this mode is super good. I should have done this when I wasn't far away. And the gold rocks increase your max HP, so definitely valuable. Let's just get rid of the skulls as soon as possible, please. Okay, that should be all of them pretty much melted. Okay, those should burn. Let's go pick up the crystals here. I feel like in this mode, especially because the immortal snail kind of chases you around, you have to be diligent at all moments. You cannot slow down, which I really like. I like the difficulty of this prismatic mode so far. Do I want health rapidly regenerates? The thing is, because of the way that health works, healing 125 at the start of the island is a regeneration. So it's kind of redundant. I could do more heals, but 125 is already pretty good per level, and I think for now I want to increase. Do I go for... I'm going to go for economy. I would love to find the Ring of Dividends, which is like 10% of your crystals gets returned or added. Oh my god. Oh, okay, minigun crab, please. Remember when I said 125 health per round is good enough? Okay. It is not good enough, but that boss should melt. And I see a totem. Now there is a health rock here. As long as no one else blows it up, I should be good. Almost died to the immortal snail. Now I need to use this before the round ends, so I need to probably deal with one of these guys. Okay. Actually, I think the health rocks still work. So let me get rid of this crab here. And break it, please. Oh, okay, we're good. Perfect. Venn diagram of health. Love that. Let's see what this is. I'm pretty sure this gives me more crystals. Would have been good to do that before I open the rock, huh? Is it worth doing this far? 50% of my health is quite a lot, and I don't heal that much. I think I'm going to hold off, even though it's a good amount of crystals. Okay. Paycheck is kind of a flat amount of crystals. It's 250 per round. I think the percentage on Tony's black card is overall better, and I will go for a random. 430 is pretty healthy for Island 11. Yeah, this is looking good. I do feel like my damage is okay, as long as I can do sustained arcane hits on one enemy. But I feel like the scaling of enemies in this game now is super insane. So it doesn't last long. You have to have percentage based damage as much as you can. That's why poison's really good. It lowers it basically lowers resistances of enemies. So if I can get another elemental and I find poison, I will definitely be taking that. Because it does damage for everything, like arcane as well. Arcane will do more damage. And I think like maybe the way he's balanced the game now, abilities are actually like better. Like it's actually worth going into. Arcane shot again. I mean, I'll take it. I did say if I find elemental, I want to go for poison, but upgrade's good too. I'm gonna go for elemental and hope I get poison. And even if I don't, hopefully I get like arcane power goes up, so more stacks per arcane that's applied. That would be really good. Like, I'm not complaining about getting an elemental. I will use these jump pads as much as I can here, because I want to be off the ground and just deal with the tanky enemies. There are I think there's like a new perk that is like 100% guarantee that big enemies give health drops. Or it's just like a revised version of that health scavenger. I think it's scavenger has been updated. Okay, wow. Do I have electric? Do I have lightning shot? I don't think I do. What was that? Good. Pick up these crystals before they disappear. Yeah, unfortunately, if you don't pick these crystals up before the round is over, on those crystal formations, they just don't give you anything. I got fire. Lightning strength. So I do have lightning shot. I could increase the lightning strength, but I think having multiple different like elementals is just good. The only one I want to avoid is ice, because ice removes stacks of fire and possibly arcane. Definitely never use that. Faulty chests. No way I get enough money to make that happen. And I see fire shot upgrade. Can I get 2 of them? I can. Okay, so I think fire is now at 23% as well. So fire plus arcane should be good. I just need poison. If I can get poison, I'm looking actually really good, because the fire will just eat through everybody. Now I don't like this map. This one I found a little bit annoying, getting around the the inside of that area over there. But I'm just going to try and melt this limpet boss as much as I can. Oh, the landmines are a pain, dude. Okay, we're good. Make sure there's nothing. Oh, okay, hello, 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 hello. Okay, I think I want to get rid of the barrel skull first, because that is... Oh, my God. I hear the snail. I am not doing well on health here. I think that, like, that was a heal that just went off. Okay, if I can stay alive here, this would be really good. I just got launched into fire, and I think I'm dead. Okay. First run, not great. That happens. You know, this is how the game goes. Performance bonus. Flawlessly clearing islands, I get performance bonus. I think this is a job for... what is it a job for? Actually, I don't even know. What do I want to go for? Maybe sniper. Stay far and just get some long-range clears here. I think might be the play. I do need to clear everything, though, and this isn't a survival. We actually have to stay alive and not get hit. Okay, there we go. It should be a flawless. It is a chance. How much is the chance? 30% chance. Okay, definitely regenerator. Okay, that's not great. Shots deal more damage, but recoil is increased. I mean, I'll take that for now. 75 extra damage. Go for elemental. Ow. Ow. Double kill. Good. All right, we're done. Poison nearby enemies when breaking armor. Not enough enemies have armor right now. Where I feel like I need a spike early game. That's my biggest problem right now, is just finding a way to get like good early game damage. I do chunk the bosses though. That's good. Should be one more hit for that guy. There he goes. Go for econ early. Bye-bye. Please park the lightning. There it goes. Okay, should be gone. Getting a prismatic win here this early into the update would be great. I feel like it's way easier said than done. It just seems insane. Okay, definitely go for the discount. And let's try the gauntlet this time. Let's do it. So the first one is no healing, and the reward is armor. Which is my first armor plate I've seen this update. Give me my stuff. Get an extra chest after clearing every 4th island. Perfect. Targeting shots. Sure. And I got 2 armor plates for that. I'll grab this now. Okay, and crit hit damage. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Where are the bosses? That's the snail. Okay, the more that I can like pierce through both enemies, the better. Ow. There goes one of my plates. Okay, perfect. Max health multiplier. This increases max health multiplier quite a lot. It's by 20%. I feel like I just need the bonus now, even though, yes, after 7 rounds, it'll go to 21%, which is higher. I think just getting it now as a bonus is better. Should have it here. Please give me an extra chest. No. Did I get hit? I don't remember getting hit. These are all terrible. I'll get the wind up, even though it really is not useful in sniper at all. Getting 2 upgrades would be massive here, so let's try and stay alive and not get touched. Is it just me or is the snail getting faster? How did you snipe me like that? The thing about monsters and enemies in this game is that they actually sort of predict where you're going to go. They're not just like mindlessly shooting at you. Upgrade. Targeting shots is better. What does that do? Does that do more damage? Oh. Okay. So does that mean if it hit the ground, it actually like goes to an enemy? Oh, it's targeting something else. Okay, it's like a bouncing shot. That's very helpful. Is that double the chance to proc lightning, maybe? Push everything off. Yes. That was really good. I will say it's still hard to tell between the fire rocks and the ring rocks a little bit. Maybe that's just me. Yo, chill. I've fallen. We're good. Okay. Gain an extra portal choice could be good. Reload speed is very good. I think I'm just gonna do reload speed so I can constantly shoot. All damage penetrates enemy armor. I think I have to take that. Flawless random chest demo. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is just shoot each one of these a couple times. I thought it penetrates armor. Am I dumb? This reload's great though. Oh, there goes my flawless. Okay. Please just shoot the nest. Thank you. I don't feel great about this run right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not feeling solid. Equalizer is whatever. I mean, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 7. So this will make it 8. So the damage bonus is 30%. Go for another relic. What is going on? What is happening? Dude, he's shifty. I'm frozen. Okay, we're good. Tony, gain an armor plate of starting an island with no eye. Yes, I will take that. Just give me a plate, please. Thank you. Upgrade totem. Okay, I will look at the shop first, and if I don't like anything, and then I will do that. Okay, definitely get the discount. Oh, that's good, but it's so expensive. I think I'm gonna do the upgrade. What do I want to upgrade though? I guess lightning maybe? Because that makes it 15%. Oh, 42%. Wow. I think that was a good choice. All right, we'll move on. The fast reload is nice. And I feel like damage is okay. But as you can see, it isn't fantastic. Wow, yeah, this is not good. Maybe I want to get rid of the skull first. So keep shooting and hope that my 42% proc chance on lightning is just going to do work. They're already so tanky. This is taking forever. Come on. Die, please. Thank you. I've lost so much HP. We're going to go for a regenerator again. Get more health that we can get back. Damage is definitely falling off a little too quickly. Yes, damage increase after clearing each island. This is exactly what I need. Even though that ruins my equalizer. Higher recoil. And just more sharp shot. Thick skin. Enemies spawn in with heavy damage reduction that decays over time. So if we can last a long time, they basically don't do a lot of damage. Or take a lot of damage. So I just gotta survive for a while. Okay, it's most things dead. And there we go. So yeah, Gemstone's increasing our damage by 4% every round. Arcane's very good here. And Potent Magic is good too. Buy another one. Fire Claws. I think I just want high voltage. I need to buy another one of these, and I have enough money so far. Random. Trying to get rid of this skull that's throwing stuff all over the place. Like, what is even happening? I just lost so much HP. Okay, get rid of the skull. And I'm in the fire. It's just this guy left. Okay. I don't think we're scaling fast enough. I mean, I have 90% chance on this. I don't think I need any more. So I'm just going to increase my movement speed. I'm spending a lot of money for those, though. Get an extra chest, but double the enemy's spawn. This is awful. Starfish Party? What the heck? Okay. I don't like this party. This feels okay. Feels manageable. Like, I'm surprised that 300 something stacks of Arcane is not doing more. I will get Equalizer again, which is helping right now. There's a firebolt that deal damage over time along with your shots. Sure. Dang, man. Equalizer is actually doing a lot. How many do I have? 90% increase. And we'll go for a gauntlet again. Start off with a crystal bundle for no healing. What is this guy over here? Okay, it's fine. What did I get? Glue Explosion. Common pickup. I think I'm going to leave. A heavy hitter. Fire rate slightly reduced. That's okay. Crystal bundle. Ooh, okay, okay. Now we're talking. Assassin's pretty big for the sniper. Damage increased by after every 10 one-shots. Let's see what we can do. Nope. Potent magic is good. Piercing shot already happens with this gun. No. 42%. Let's go for one more. All right, so our gun is like redirecting bullets everywhere, which is good. I'm really feeling this fire rate change. I'm not really a fan of it. Oh my man. Huh. So that's the new Prismatic mode. Hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely want to try and get a win soon. That'd be good. But wow. I felt like I was doing a good job of scaling my damage, and still, it just, I don't know, they just took over. It's such a long boss fight. I just could not do enough damage. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely want to try out all the different weapons and see what more this has to offer. And I do like this new starting area. I think it is a better starting spot. So until next time, have a great day, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.